Okay. Good morning. I decided we're not playing the intro, that we're just gonna go live. But you know what I usually do while the intro's playing? Is I usually ping the Discord. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Hold on. And da 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 da. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Copy link. Okay, there we are. At Notification Squad, we are live now. Now, contrary to popular belief, I know what time zones are. I just happen to be getting the short end of the time zone stick. Good morning, though, everybody. Also, big shout out to a fan of Zelda, AFOS, with a $2 super chat there, and J Bunny also with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, Matt says mic is muted. Is it muted? Or are you messing with me? Because I see audio levels. Oh, okay, AFOS says I can hear him. There you go. Matt likes to mess with me. Matt likes to mess with me. The coffee's ready. Now, actually, Costco was out of the coffee I usually buy. So this is a... Jesus! Anyway, sorry, my phone alarm went off. Oops. Oops. There we go. We're good. We're okay. Anyways, this is a slightly different coffee, but it's okay. It's not bad. You know what's so funny about that is I don't know, Ty, if you're in the chat here. But I know what time zones are and how they work, for starters. And also, she didn't even put the right time zone difference. It's if you're on EST, it's a 13-hour time difference. It's 16 hours for me, PST. But yeah, I know how time zones work. I always have. Look at all this energy. I know. You know, just if we wanted to be really pedantic about it. I'm just like, do they actually think I'm dumb? I don't think they actually think I'm dumb, but I do think that they didn't stop to consider if I was just joking around or not. Anyways, so Nintendo already started their broadcast. You might hear Ginny. I just heard Ginny. She's like, oh, you're up. So it's breakfast time, right? It's not. It will be breakfast time for Ginny after this stream. But she doesn't agree with that, so you might hear her a little bit. It does look like candy, though, actually. Like, especially this little blue thing. It definitely looks like candy. It's squishy. Look at it. Look at it. It's all squishy. Yeah, she be meowing. Why is it 720? Can I get... Oh, hey, wow, I can go up here. Wow. It's not gonna make a difference for the stream, for you guys, because I'm still broadcasting in 1080, but for me, it'll be a difference. A big diff. Those gel pencil grips, hey, yeah. Jesse came to give a thumbs up. Hi, Jesse. How are ya? My friend. How are you? I am... Oh. This says Pikmin short movies is in here. Hold on, actually, it's on the... Sorry. It's over here, is what I'm talking about, in the sidebar. These are fun. If you've never watched the Pikmin shorts, they're pretty fun. What time did I wake up? 5:15, and then it probably took me, I don't know, probably like a good solid 5 minutes just to get out of bed. You know, like just to muster the energy. and actually move my body into position out of there. There's no way that squishy candy filled that hole properly. I'm calling shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans on this. Alright, I'll tell you guys something funny though. So my friend Matt is actually in Japan right now. He's on a vacation. He was in Seoul and now he's in Japan. Anyways, so he met this guy who gave him his business card, and we're trying to determine if it was someone trolling him, or if he actually met this guy. But here's the picture of the business card, the guy's business card. Hiroshi Hirokawa, from Nintendo Pictures. Here, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna I'm just gonna save this photo and hang on. Let's just, instead of me holding this photo up for you, let me just put it right into Streamlabs here. Hold on. Here's the photo. Oh wow, that's zoomed in. Hold on. This will have to wait. The actual thing is starting. Hold on. Okay. There's like 6 on the dot. Jeez. Candy! See? The blue one looks like candy. It's squishy. They're going to unrelease Silk Song now! Oh no. Alright, let me know about audio. I'm just gonna pump it a little. Ah, it is the 40th anniversary, isn't it? This year? So they're gonna do a Mario 40 thing. They're bringing back the game Mario 35, but 40 now.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's
Woo.
Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
I didn't see that there.
There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
Oh.
You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
You think
On top
my
of that,
volume? For my
earlier in
mic, you
May,
mean?
Following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the 3rd Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Alright.
We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
Okay.
Since its inception
Direct
in
audio and mic
1985,
audio.
the
I'm
Super
boosting
Mario
both.
series
I hope
has
it doesn't
been
sound too
running for
grainy.
40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
I will not.
Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Okay. I did not see that coming.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th
I thought that would have been a
anniversary.
third movie, maybe.
Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
Just a few. Yeah, skip just a few.
As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to
Does he have a
reflect on the 4
Bowser
decades of
amiibo on the
creativity,
piano there?
imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world.
Charlie Day
From its
in
groundbreaking
space,
world
yes.
building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration
I do kind of
with
dig his lapel
Nintendo
pin, though.
as we expand the life of Mario in movies.
Also, Kalia, I was hoping to catch
While
this.
the
We just
Super
touched on
Mario Galaxy
Houston.
games are the
Hey, hope you had a
core
safe flight.
inspiration for our story,
Thanks for popping in.
this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in
So
the
does this
history
mean
we're here to celebrate.
They're going to
Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends
cast,
together musical
Rosalina.
themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled
just a thought.
to welcome back Chris Pratt
Of course.
as Mario,
Of course.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi,
Mm-hmm.
Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting,
Of course
I
it
have
will be
something I'd
released
like to show you.
In time for the
Please
41st.
take a look at this.
But, you know. Zelda movie news, I don't know. Not today, I don't think. Galaxy 2? Or just Galaxy? Or they're just gonna release Galaxy. Oh, and Galaxy 2, okay. Oh, it's both. So... Alright, didn't they already put... Well, I guess that was on the Switch one. They're gonna... This looks very like they didn't do any work on it, though. You know what I mean? Okay. You know, that's fine. The movie tie-in thing, I guess. It makes sense. It just very much looks to be a Wii game still. Galaxy was on the All-Stars, but yes. Yeah, that's what I meant. Not Galaxy 2, though, I guess, so there's still that. Well, okay, I guess. You know? Sure, sure. Re-releases right out the right. I just think that they could have done, you know, with the 3D All-Stars thing, like them not really like doing much to like do anything with the visuals. It was like, well, it's like a showcase of like the difference of these games, how like, you know, like of how the progression. But for something like this, I feel like they oh, the amiibos are cute though. That's cute.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy.
They could have juiced it up a little more, you know.
Hey,
Something.
hello everyone.
That's
I'm
my man,
Yoshiaki
Koizumi.
Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay.
First, the 2 games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
New
We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
storybook pages.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Okay, that's kind of cute
The
though.
new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing,
That's cute.
will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today, so please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Yeah.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes, let's do that. Oh, tennis. You know, I did try the last Mario tennis game, the one that came out on Switch in like
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is
18.
hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
And I felt-
Mario Tennis Fever.
What was it, Aces
Use top
maybe?
spins, slices,
Got pretty bored by
lobs,
it.
and other familiar shots. But now
Personally,
you can also slide and
found
use
it
other
pretty
fancy
boring.
footwork with new defensive
I'm just not a
maneuvers.
Mario sports guy, I guess, in general. I don't know.
And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash
But, you know.
a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your
Pickleball,
opponents
Mario
using
Pickleball
the
Fever?
mini
That would
mushroom racket.
unironically be very funny.
Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30
So we
Fever
need-
Rackets.
we need a
each with
Mario
their own
game
abilities.
to
Pair them
another one with
38
DK's new
playable
design.
characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up.
Okay.
A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode.
Fever would not have
Aim
gone over
for the
well
top
2 years
by
ago. Oh
completing different
no.
objectives in
Actually,
the Trio
though.
Towers mode. Play
Oh my
matches
gosh.
with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
Fever shot, you just know
Even
that's.
some where you'll experience wonder effects.
Yoshi cheats? What do you
In the
mean?
online modes, choose
Okay,
between
wonder
casual
stuff is
play
neat,
with
though.
customizable rules in Online Room,
That's
or
kind of-
go
that's
for
kinda neat.
glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into
Story
babies,
mode.
kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode. With
Adventure
their
mode.
tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play
Babies?
and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Everyone gets turned into
Mario
babies?
Tennis
Is that my
Fever
understanding?
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis
One of my
Fever.
hot takes
マリオテニスフィーバーです。
is that
It features familiar tennis gameplay.
I feel
but
the
unique to
baby
this latest entry
characters
are
add nothing
fever
good
shots, which change depending on your racket.
to Mario spin-off games.
There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay.
Hi.
Is it sequel
What'll it be?
DLC maybe? Wonder DLC?
Wow.
Oh, just Switch 2
More
edition.
multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I will not.
Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Wonder was a good game. I really liked it.
Large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
I will say that,
Let's
like,
go over some of the things you can do.
at least, you know, if you're doing a Switch 2 edition, like
Collect
adding
the
more
most
content,
coins to win.
Collect
Feels
coins as you
more
make your way
justifiable.
through the course.
you know,
And
it's like
don't
not
miss
just
your chance to get
scale or
rich.
whatever.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players
Looks
get
like
to
it.
transform
Looks
and
like
hide.
it is Panto.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Okay.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump
grinds.
in time and the lift will rise. Get in
There's
sync.
grinds in my
then
coffee.
1, 2, 3,
That's the
jump.
Fantastic. Jump.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy.
Wait for my
Grab your
refill.
friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
Okay, so it's just like little mini games, basically, though. It's not like really substantial
The
added
Nintendo
content.
Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well.
Never
Look
mind.
forward to more on that in the future.
Never mind.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo
I'm like,
Switch
it's only
2
this, and they're like,
next
there's
spring.
gonna be more. Oh, okay, my bad.
So long.
My mistake.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
In case you missed
As
that.
its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future.
He did say that.
About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can
What?
make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring.
Okay.
Next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Interesting. I'm with you there, though, SKC. It's like, I need to know a little more before I would upgrade. Yoshi?
One day,
That's
on the
my
island
boy.
where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Mr. Encyclopedia.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
This is like Yoshi's story, but
We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
I'm not gonna lie.
And
Kinda
those
dig the art
discoveries
direction.
will be written down.
A lot.
Hey, we found some dandelions.
I kind of really like the art direction.
Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
If they name it Yoshi's New Story, I'm gonna riot.
Yoshi and the Mysterious
Okay.
Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
That's actually very cute.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
I like the Yoshi games.
The game takes place within a mysterious
Is
book.
a good feel though.
You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring.
I feel like good
Please stay
feel
tuned for future updates.
because they produce Woolly
That's
World
all
and
for
Crafted
the Super
World.
Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to
and
the
they did a good
games
job.
coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
We're only 20 minutes in.
Okay. We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Right. Happy birthday, Mario. Yoshi gets a new game. And
It's
Mario gets
time
tennis.
to storm into Cryptica.
Oh, there's Ginny.
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired
wondering
realm solo
why
or
it's not
with a
breakfast
friend in
time yet.
couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged
Interesting.
weapons. And glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different
I
play
never
styles.
played Beautiful Joe.
Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system
But it
later
always-
today.
Oh, today. Oh, wow.
The wilderness is calling.
Oh, it's not Animal Crossing.
Transform a wild island
Or
inspired by the
Minecraft.
Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this
Australian
wilderness
Minecraft.
your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to
Don't
make it
kill
out
the
in one
kangaroo.
piece.
What the hell?
As you progress, you can turn this rugged
So
island
rude.
into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals,
Yeah, okay. I
and
think I
talk
will
with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here.
probably
Plus, up to 4
just be
friends can
skipping
build
this
and explore
one.
together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches
Why
as
is
a
it called
timed
Dinkum?
console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system.
Why did the
November 5th.
kangaroo have antlers?
Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Jenny!
Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom.
Pop you what?
Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On
Multiplayer
this
only.
planet,
Interesting.
color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them.
They said
Each adventurer
Puyo
can
Puyo
only
a
fire 2 colors.
co-op shooter.
So you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also
Don't
use
say it,
items like
okay.
shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms.
Okay, this actually does look pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages.
It looks neat.
Team up to take
It's
them
fun.
down.
I don't know. Good old
Additionally,
Dinkum
in
and
party
Poppycom.
mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay, probably not gonna buy it though. Oh, is this the Tomodachi?
Here, on this small island floating
2.
in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
I love that part in the first trailer where the giant
You're in
person's like,
charge of this island.
would you like to talk?
You can create me characters of
You know?
anyone you'd like living here.
You know what I'm talking
Base
about.
them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
Oh my gosh,
My
there's a
name is
quirky
Anne.
your me
slider.
is good to go.
That's the last
wait
thing
to
white
start
people
living
need in a
here.
video game.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however
I mean,
they
what?
see fit. Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
The
Yum.
Enjoy.
voices. The voices will never stop being
Looks
amusing.
like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a
So she's just gonna lay down on the sidewalk.
Even charcoal with a Gramby.
That's what I do when I'm bored. I go lay down on the sidewalk.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Bet.
Ah. We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More
Great.
on this story as it develops.
I love the voice. It's horrifying in the best way.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch
Do you not like
next
that they
spring.
used? I think they did in the first game as well, though, didn't they? Wait, Koizumi? Was that a tree full of Koizumis?
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna show more games in this direct. Who would have
Dash,
thought?
slash, and clash in these games.
Who would have expected this?
Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally
It's just an
collection of
NSO
Mortal
game.
Kombat classics.
Oh, it's a
This
collection.
compilation features
With a
multiple
K.
classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th.
Cool.
And
I guess I'm
physically
just not that
December
into Mortal
12th.
Kombat. It's fine, though. I mean, it's alright.
Experience the first
yes.
game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While
really
he's
wanted
working
to
as
like
a
this.
mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who
I had-
supposedly died on a past mission,
Years ago now,
suddenly
I guess.
appears.
I tried out the
fate of
demo
the planet is
for a
now in
remake
your hands.
on my PlayStation.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
wasn't that into it.
January 22nd.
There's just some weird disconnect for me.
Save the world from malicious machines
I don't know.
in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies, collect resources, and create a place for
definitely a
others
me
to call
problem.
home.
Don't
then,
get me wrong.
customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark
Okay.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and
Okay.
Nintendo Switch later today.
Super Giant Games.
Well, daughter of Hades,
I was like, is this Hades? And then I was like, this doesn't look like the right character.
princess of the underworld,
And then it was.
'twould seem that you are finally prepared.
Look at Wait, what?
itself is against us.
I mean, never
War
mind.
has come to Mount Olympus.
Nothing. The mage calling me out
Shall
rightfully
you
for
rush
my
now
blasphemy.
to your family's defense?
That's fair. That's fair.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the
It's
heart
fair and
of
valid.
the underworld?
Again, I do really like the art direction. I didn't play the first game, but you know. Also, hey, so any big announcements? Kinda. Mario movie 2 next year.
You know me,
Yoshi?
Headmistress.
And
I'll
this.
do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Great. Good stuff.
Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time.
She needs to see an
Wield
optometrist.
powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades,
I
the
mean, what?
Moonstone Axe,
Huh?
the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced
feel like
with
I need
different
to
choices.
play the
And you'll
first
keep
game.
growing stronger and
I
unlocking
feel like I
new
need to do that.
upgrades.
I skipped it for whatever
Discover
reason.
new secrets and unravel the story.
Even though I heard it was super
On
good.
Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode.
Oh, wow.
Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2
And I guess
Nintendo
Mario
Switch
Tennis.
September 25th.
I guess.
New amiibo figures ride in.
Oh, good. Get some.
The
some
Kirby Air Riders
amiibos.
game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way.
Cool.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
No, we're not even at the end.
Plus, with
so-
the amiibo, you can swap
Not to
riders.
worry.
Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine.
Oh, that's actually
Levels
kind
are
of neat
also transferred over.
that they let me do that.
These
So.
2 new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch.
That's
Be
kinda
on the
neat.
lookout for even more
Swap the
Kirby
amiibo and
Air
the rider.
Riders amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
I don't. Wait, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. Do we need a second direct for it? Do we need one? Okay, hey. Speaking of AOI. Speaking of, Rin, you summoned it. Oh, did Zelda have the Bow of Light in that clip?
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the
she did.
queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies,
This game's gonna have a killer soundtrack. I just
like
know.
this brave Korok.
Huh?
Get
Okay, I
familiar
love
with
him.
your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation.
Also, that's a muddy Hinox.
Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty Sync Strikes.
Sync
Depending
Strikes. That
on
was the thing we
pair,
saw.
Sync Strikes can deal high damage or have a
Who are
variety
they?
of other effects.
The second
Invite a friend
Gerudo
to fight
there?
alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with GameShare, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
Okay, that's very cool.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders
November
begin
6th?
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Wow, that's almost my birthday. Happy birthday to me. That brave Korok, I love him.
That's enough for one day.
That was like the most
head back to the
casual release date drop.
Remember,
and then they just
not
move
a
on.
word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it.
Oh my god, I can't believe they got Triforce
1,
Trends to voice
2,
this game.
3.
That's a joke. I'm just being jokey. It's okay. Oh, it's that guy. You know what I'm talking about. It'll be 2030 before I'm done playing all the 2025 games. Yeah, that's so real, honestly. That's so real. It's a jargon.
It all began with a
It's a
spark
jargon
of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet,
Unless
a
I'm
group
wrong.
of young heroes
Otherwise,
embark on a
that would be
journey
really
to
embarrassing.
reclaim a lost world. As they venture
Soul,
into
gotta
the
go back to work.
unknown,
All right.
they'll encounter mighty foes
Have
and
a
a
good
myriad
work.
of twists and
Don't
trials.
streak at work.
What awaits them beyond it all?
Appreciate you. The art style almost looks like, I want to say like, almost like almost claymation. I don't know. It's like a really interesting art direction. Or, I don't know. It's a really different art direction.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
They're doing all this specifically for Joseph and no one else.
Look out, world. Here we come.
It's true.
That
I
was
love
Dragon
that for
Quest
you.
VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world.
Like I said,
Now,
really interesting
we'd
art
like to
direction.
announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
They really want you to
The
use
app
the app.
continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Great.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release.
I'm
So
sorry,
please
I'm
check
just not that
out.
interested in Kirby Air Riders.
Secondly,
I'm
we
sorry,
have news about
Masahiro
Nintendo
Sakurai.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
Alright. Is this for real?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Is this for real?
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
What?
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer,
Is
and
this
more.
for real?
The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time.
That's like the whole
Virtual
library.
Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
We were almost, dude, we were
Cardboard
so
model
close
of
to
the
being able to say
accessory
that.
will also be available.
Ooh.
This is,
We
wow.
hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
This just, I'll say, like, that was not something I ever expected to see, to be honest.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
It's certainly a neat little curiosity.
Minakami Village. A place
you know,
said to have vanished
I
from
think
the
they know
map.
that people are gonna get it just to have it and not to
But
actually
when
like.
twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost, and
Joseph, this will
wander
sell
into
more than the
village,
actual virtual way. That's true,
they
actually.
encounter the unthinkable.
That's almost certainly true.
The victims of a past
Oh,
tragedy.
they really put that high-pitched sound in there, hey? That was like... I was like, oh
Now,
no, do I have
Neo must
tinnitus
use
now?
The camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home.
Cool.
But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them?
Okay.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
Prime 4 and Elden
Upgrade your
Ring,
play
yeah.
with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these
Those
games.
seem likely.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece
Okay.
Pirate Warriors 4,
So these are all just,
you'll
like, Switch
face
1 games
off
that are gonna
against
get
more
Switch 2
on-screen
versions
enemies than ever
for this
before
next little
as you aim to become
section, I
King
guess,
of the
right?
Pirates.
Oh,
Enjoy
good.
camera
Overcooked.
play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Sure.
Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together.
I feel like the little icons would get in the way.
Mouse
would get
controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley.
Mouse controls.
Plus,
That's
up
actually
to
a good
4
addition.
friends locally can
For a
play
game
in
like that.
split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game.
Anxiety
5
to
new
game.
levels, including Candyland and Museum, are
Yes.
dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, good.
Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Just what everyone wanted. They said we have Fall Guys at home. I don't know. I've never played the game. I can't
Craving
judge.
more to clean? Power Wash
Not the
Simulator
Power
makes
Wash
its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast
I mean, we
the
still got
dirt
20
away as
minutes
you
left. They
transform
gotta
your
space out the
stunning
good stuff,
surroundings
right?
into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional
Mm-hmm.
power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of
My hair's
Muckingham.
it's driving me
Then
insane right
venture into new grimy locations, including
true story.
Detergent Toe.
It's like it doesn't
and
know what to
Luba
do.
City.
It's like I didn't comb it
After a
before I
hard
started
day's
this,
work,
and now it's
take
like
some time to
kind of still
unwind in your
bedhead.
home
It's
base
kind of still sticking
and
up on
spruce
the
up the
side.
place with furniture
Doesn't
and
wanna park
accessories you've
properly.
collected. And for
It
the
doesn't
first
wanna
time, up to
cooperate.
4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax.
Is there a mode
and
where one
clean to
person
your
can
heart's
just make
content
everything
when
really dirty
Power
and the other
Wash
person has to
Simulator
clean up?
2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Is
this fall.
that mode a thing? Maybe.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Just what everyone wanted.
Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
At 5:15 in the morning.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2
For
version,
this.
you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
Nintendo Land would be really cool, actually. I think it
Rotate,
would be.
aim, and go for the
Nintendo Land was
watermelon
fun.
when
That was a lot of fun.
Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
We did get that, though. You're right. You're right. You're right. Ooh, spicy lightning. Wait. What? What? What am I looking at? Did they say Prime 4, 8, you get motorcycle? Is that what's happening? That is what's happening. Okay, they did say stop complaining now, that's true. Okay, the grapple lasso returns. I'm not sure how I feel with the motorcycle thing. But then look, there's that guy, Silence. Show the release date. Hey, there we go. December 12th. Oh, but the amiibos come out in like a month earlier, in November. Very interesting. They gave Link a motorcycle before Samus? That's true, they did. I feel like the big things like that, they just like casually...
This is where you're from, DK?
Drop off.
This island is beautiful.
Is this DK DLC?
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
What? All the music.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think? Ready!
Your mission?
Does
Collect
seem
as
a bit
much
soon.
shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
Lanky,
The
was
key to
Lanky there?
amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
Why are you collecting Zonite?
You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Okay.
Your perks and skills reset after each run.
I don't like that though. Why reset
But
them?
fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
I just want to like explore around the island. I don't need it.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Play can net you
fine.
new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
Donkey Kong Island Salmon Run is all right,
Plus,
I
you'll get to
guess.
play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC
There's more to it than just the
launches
Emerald
on
Rush
Nintendo
thing, right?
Switch 2 later today.
Today?
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
It's weird that it feels so
Donkey
soon.
Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and
Like,
Emerald Rush.
because it was so new
Please
still?
look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush
I,
and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next.
Yeah,
please
like I
take
feel
a
like
look
it's
at
waste.
this.
It's like it almost feels like they held off, like they like it was a choice to, you know, hold back on the Pokemon. You know, or they like sliced a bit of the game out for DLC later. You know what I mean? Or something like that's how kind of that's the impression I get because it just feels too soon. I don't know, unless they developed that in the 2 months since the game launched or something. I don't know. Okay, Ditto impersonating a human child is an actual
This
nightmare.
land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto.
Oh
It
no.
looks like a human.
Ditto went into that
And what's that
dinkum
in
game.
the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Dinkum Ditto.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow.
Great.
Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do
It
the
was like we don't know
Pokemon.
what a Bulbasaur is. Welcome back, Lesneth. Does someone want to give in the chat Lesneth the cliff notes? We got the Mario
Collect
stuff. We got
rocks
the
and wood to build with.
Age of Imprisonment. Release
Till the
date.
fields and grow delicious crops.
Metroid release date.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet.
All that good stuff. Chubes, how are ya?
There's so much to do here.
Tube morning. We got a Yoshi game, so that's insane.
No need to rush though.
Star Ditto Valley.
Go at your own pace.
Yeah.
And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
This is cool. This is of all the games they've shown today, this might be the one I have the least amount of interest in, actually.
Pokemon Pokopia.
That's a strong statement.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo
And
Switch
yet
2.
here we are.
We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia.
I'd be
where
less
a Ditto
like
with a human
skeptical
appearance
about this if
builds
they didn't
new
show a
life with
game,
other Pokemon.
an Australian flavored
Next,
game
we
that
have
looks
information
exactly
about
like this
another
already.
Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Speaking of Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon. Whoop, whoop. You know, I've been feeling admittedly pretty mad on this one. I feel bad. I feel like I've been such a Debbie Downer this whole stream. Like I've been such a skeptic. But I really liked Legends Arceus. So there's a part of me that's trying to be like cautiously optimistic about this one, but you know, at the same time I'm also like, yeah, but also you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm gonna, apparently I don't know enough. I couldn't say.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where
So, yes.
people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
I mean, at least they're putting Pokemon in the direct instead of Pokemon just doing their own thing. It's the Hoopa guy. This is a really funny, like, movie on Netflix, the Pokemon movie with Hoopa. It's, like, pretty not great. It's fine. You know, it's alright. This is alright. XY. Mega Dimension. They're announcing paid DLC. The game's not even out yet.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Okay, it's gonna be an island farming sim. Unless it's Splatoon Raiders. But it doesn't seem to be. I actually really want to know more about Splatoon Raiders.
You seem pretty
I really do.
Originally released over 10
It is
years
not.
ago,
Oh no.
Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action,
farming
you'll shoot
sim,
down contradictions and counter
island
opponents
life
to
survival
reveal the truth.
Life sim game.
And
I'm joking. That's not what this is.
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
It's actually a murder type game.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
Cool.
Make history in the 3 kingdoms.
Okay.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The 3 kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the 3 kingdoms.
Cool.
Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments
I like
that
my
weren't in the main story.
Muso games
Walk your own path and become a one-man army.
to be, at the very
When
least,
Dynasty
Zelda
Warriors
flavored.
Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2
I do feel
January
bad that
22nd.
Without a doubt, a Hyrule Warriors is gonna
2 fates are now
massively outsell
intertwined.
this game. I have to wonder if someone is gonna watch that trailer and be like, "Oh my God, they copied Hyrule Warriors." Someone's gonna watch that and actually, there's gonna be some guy who actually thinks that. Just putting that out there. They're like, "Oh, he copied."
Welcome to the sprawling world of
This
Monster
company's
Hunter,
ripping off
where
Hyrule
all
Warriors.
sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world.
A strange phenomenon. Winter.
It's up to you
No
to
way.
venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2 March 13th.
Okay. Oh, we're already getting the sizzle reel. So, here's the thing with the sizzle reel. Is the music that they always use some licensed music. I probably already waited too long to mute it. They always use licensed music, and then I don't have that license, and then I stream it, and then an hour after I end the stream, my stream gets copyright claimed. And so, we're just gonna, I'm just gonna yap for a little bit, and wait it out, basically. So Lego Voyagers. There you go. It's Little Nightmares 3. I've heard the first 2 games were good, but they looked a little spooky. I mean, it's in the name, isn't it? And you got that persona. You know. You get your persona. Okay. We're back. One more thing. Can you imagine I just end it right there? You don't get your one more thing. You don't get your one more thing, you silly goose. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry, my phone alarm going off again here. Don't mind that. It's 7 o'clock.
Hello?
It's
Yes.
me. Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Capcom. Got your ad placement, your product placement in there.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Ma'am, where are your gloves on the crime scene? Is it gonna jump scare me?
Grace. Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
They announced this at Gamescom. Oh. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention because I think I just don't like to watch Jeff Keighley talk. So.
I've been watching you.
Too scary. Yeah, I'm probably with you there.
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important. Grace.
See, they've shown so few clips of actual gameplay that, like, it took this long into the trailer for me to be like, oh, it's in first person.
There's no escaping your destiny.
It's definitely Resident Evil, though. Yeah, RE9. Resident Evil 9. Because there was the Umbrella logo, so, yeah. Oh, that guy needs to go to the dentist. Oh, but don't worry, we got the other ones too. We got 7 and 8. I gotta say,
A brand new entry in the Resident
Baller.
Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
graphic design with the
We hope
Roman
you're looking
numerals.
forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares.
You know what I'm talking about?
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
Cool.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Okay, here's the one more thing. And it's not Splatoon Raiders. I really wanted to know what they were gonna do with that. I really wanted more. What is this? The Fire Emblem Warriors DLC.
Bold warriors.
I'm joking.
Draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts.
I was joking, but then he actually said the
Hear
word
me
warriors.
now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
It is Fire Emblem, though. Or it looks like it, at the very least. sure
What I seek is a great strength.
looks like it.
An unyielding strength for any foe.
You know, I didn't play
Sheer
Engage.
strength to uphold the faith I hold dear.
How was Engage?
Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
Okay.
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
I do kind of get that, like,
My feelings? I refuse to accept defeat.
the way Fire Emblem gameplay is.
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire.
That sounds
So
exactly
say
like
I, the
Rauru.
divine sovereign, that I vow to.
It sounded exactly like Rauru. Am I crazy? Nah, I get that Fire Emblem's
The
unfortunately
years were long, weren't they?
gameplay
Have you forgotten me so soon?
doesn't necessarily like translate well to like trailer footage or whatever, but you know, that was like a lot of cutscene and a lot of people being like, no! Ah!
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave,
I don't know.
the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates.
Cool.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
And that's all she wrote.
Thank you for watching.
That's all she wrote. So there was like, you know, some things in here that were fun, like the candy. It looked like a jelly candy, you know. And yeah, you know, I'm feeling, oh wait, here it is here. Oh yeah, see, there it is. There it goes. Jelly candy. Yeah, you know, yeah, I'm feeling very lukewarm on it, I guess. You know, there was a few good nuggets of things. I think that there were, how long was this thing going for before they started? Yeah, there's some exciting Mario stuff. Get your Mario movie. You got your tennis, I don't know, whatever. But Yoshi looked fun.
Can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack.
Yep. And when was that? Was it spring?
Launches on Nintendo
Spring.
Switch 2 next spring.
Really like the art direction. I'm really surprised at how soon that Donkey Kong DLC, you know, was supposed to come out. I feel like a lot of things that I don't know, it felt like they didn't give me the moment to process some of these things before they're like, oh, here's the release date,
2, November 6th.
and I'm like,
Pre-orders
oh,
begin
amazing,
later
and they're like,
today
moving on,
Nintendo
you know.
eShop.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Virtual Boy was real. That's like, feels like such an oddball announcement. You know what I mean? You got your remakes. You got your Metroid. You know, I feel like there's some good stuff here. Metroid release date. Game looks really good. What's going on with Samsung Super? You got your there we go. You got your release date. So that's exciting. And the amiibos come out like a month earlier, so there you go. The Samus on a motorcycle. is pretty weird. I actually really don't know how to feel about the suit, you know? I think that's a little, I don't know. I'm sure it'll grow on me. It's just very red, I guess. Silex amiibo as well. That comes out also December. So we got that. I'm very curious about this Donkey Kong DLC. Speaking of which, we're going to be streaming Donkey Kong tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. I do think the whole DK Island thing is pretty neat. I'm less enthused about the Emerald Rush minigame thing. I feel like that's a little strange, but you know. Itty what itty. Rin's gonna head out? Alright, Rin, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it just feels like weird that they... Like, this feels like really soon. You know what I mean?
And if you finish the main game story,
I don't know.
Void Kong will offer
Like this
you
game is like 2 months
a
out,
shiny green
right?
Meet your emerald
If that,
quota within
even.
the time limit to clear.
You know what I mean?
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
I don't know. So, this was a very long direct. And I feel like, I think the length is actually to its detriment. I think if they trimmed this direct like in half and just like gutted a lot of the filler stuff, that it could have felt like a really good direct. Do you know what I mean? But because there's just so much meh stuff in between all of that, all of the really good announcements, I feel almost like a little underwhelmed by it, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah, what Bree said. This would have been a perfect half hour. They just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Remember the first 20-minute release that as a Mario 40 direct. There you go. Yeah. Put that as something separate, or have that, and then you have a 40-minute direct, and then like trim out a bunch of just like the meh announcements, or just like, excuse me, I think some of the announcements like honestly could have been relegated to the little, pardon me, I'm so sorry. You could have shuffled some of those things into the sizzle reel instead of like actually like whatever that game with Dinkum. I don't give a dinkum about it. And so like and since Kirby Air Riders is getting its own direct later as well, there is that. So like that's getting its own direct. So why did we need to include it in here? It had its own direct. It's getting a second direct for some reason. So why did we need to give it attention in here? You know what I mean? And yeah, I don't know. There's just like some weird, I don't know. It just felt like the pacing was just super meh. This whole thing. Yeah, you know, but like when I go through, I'm like, okay, there are a number of announcements that actually do seem good. You know, there is good stuff here. It's just, you know, I'm also feeling like, pretty meh about a lot of meh in there. The whole DK Island thing does seem cool though. I'm just not so sure about Emerald Rush. But this is cool. Like I just want to be able to go and explore. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All right, so wait, one more thing before I go. This photo I was gonna show you guys, and then the direct actually started, but now hold on. Transform, hold on, fit to screen. So my friend, he's in Japan right now, and he met this guy who gave him this business card, and we're trying to figure out if he got trolled or not. So someone try to find a photo of Hiroshi Hirokawa and send it to me, and then I can send it to him and be like, was it this guy? No, exactly. It's exactly that. Just if you were to write a summary of this, it would seem good. Like, yeah, on paper, it's like, yeah, this is good. But over an hour long, it's like, yep, that happened. That was a lot. It was a lot. It was too much. You got to trim the fat a little, you know? Make some cuts. So yeah, it probably does not help that I am super sleepy. That probably does not help. You know what I'm saying? Also, we got no Splatoon Raiders. That would have sealed the deal for me, I think. But at least Metroid. And not this. Not this. Okay, I'm gonna go now, guys. Everyone's dipping out of here anyways. Understandably so. So, thanks for hanging out this morning, guys. I hope you have a good rest of your Friday. I will catch you tomorrow for whatever that thing is called. Donkey Kong. The thing I'm literally looking at. Stream tomorrow. I'll catch you later for that. I hope you have a good rest of your Friday and enjoy your day. And I hope it's good. And I'll see you tomorrow. And there's the Patreon slide. Thanks to all of these names as well. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you in the Discord see you in the Discord where you can learn all about time zones and what those are. I'm being snarky. Love you all. Bye.